Hi everyone, it's Don and I hope you're having a fantastic day. Well, MSC is trying to start up their cruise line. It looks like they're going to be able to. It looks like they're going to be able to do their cruises in Germany, in Greece, and in Italy. But there are some changes and you should know about them in case you're thinking on going. So first off, we have all the normal health protocols with MSC. Of course, one of the big ones that they have is they have guaranteed you if you get sick with the virus, they are covering your medical expenses. So that's an extra insurance that a lot of the other cruise lines haven't brought out yet. So bravo to MSC for introducing this. Of course, you're going to have the standard, separation, timed boarding, timed disembarkation. They're going to ask you to wear a mask when you're in crowded areas, on your way through the corridors, but you probably won't have to wear them when you're sitting by the pool. You don't have to wear them in the dining room, but the dining room is going to be, socially distanced inside. The tables are going to be spread out. But that'll be easy to do because there's going to be less people on board as well. So all these procedures we're all expecting. If you're a cruiser, you're expecting this. If you go to the movies right now, you know that you're social distance in the movies. They won't sell the seats, so many seats behind you. They won't sell every row. They are spacing everybody out. And that's what they're going to do on the cruise ships. And they're going to clean all the time, and they're going to be doing temperature checks, and they're going to be making sure that some people come on board and they have been tested, etc., etc. But one of the changes I did notice with MSC, and this was a stipulation from Italy. Italy is the one who said this is the way it has to be, or you're not starting up. So a lot of people, like when you pull into port, like to just get off and walk around, right? If you're in an area that's close to the city and in the city, you just get off. Sometimes you take a taxi ride or a little shuttle, and then you walk around the city and you take a look and you enjoy everything, the ambiance. You do what you want in your own time. Unfortunately, at least at the beginning right now, that won't happen. You have to take an approved shore excursion. So it has to be a shore excursion from the cruise line where you are escorted to certain areas. Now, on the, as a cruiser who likes to just get off and wander around and film sometimes, that's a little disappointing, but I understand where they're coming from. First of all, the people coming off the cruise ships will be in all together, so that's easy to track everybody. And they're going to have shore excursions that are, we're going to go here, we're going to get out here, film this and everything, then get back on the bus. It's not going to be, we're going to go to the shopping district and everybody break up and go ahead wherever you want. It's going to be, minimal socializing where you're at. You're going to be able to see some sights and things like that. Like if you're going around Rome, you're going to be able to go to the cathedral. You're going to see those things, but you're just not going to be able to wander all over the place on your own. This will keep the contact down if something happens. It'll also protect the passengers more as well, because you don't have to wear a mask everywhere you go, right? In Italy. So if you happen to be walking in a whole area with a bunch of people shopping and a open market area, and you contract something, you could bring it back to the ship. This way, they're trying to limit that as much as possible. And I can see where they're going with that. And you know what? I would prefer sometimes just to get off and walk around, but for now, I'd be perfectly accepted with that. I'd be okay taking the pre-approved shore excursions, and if I didn't like the shore excursions, I just wouldn't go. I'd stay on the ship and enjoy the ship with a lot less people on, even less than there already is. And that's actually one of the favorite things a lot of people like to do is when you do end up in port and everyone gets off, you enjoy the ship on your own. The pool deck is almost empty. The kids can play in the arcade all day long. There's all kinds of things to just sit and relax. You don't have to line up for the buffet. You don't have to do all these kind of things. It's so much nicer when the ship is gone of passengers. So, yep, that's one of the compromises that Italy has put forth for MSC to start up again. Of course, MSC is going to follow that guideline. And so if you were hoping to just get off at different ports and wander around, that's not going to happen right now. And what do you guys think? Would you still be willing to go on a cruise like this, that you can only do pre-approved shore excursions? You can't just get off and wander around in ports? Right now, I feel that's a very acceptable request from a country accepting cruise ships. Well, I hope you appreciate this video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up. Want to see more tips, more tricks, more travel vlogs from around the world? Hit that subscribe button. Till next time, have yourself a safe and a great vacation.